already know. Let's get this dope. Oh shit, it's smack. Oh, bro, it missed by one leg. Both of them missed by one. Hold up. Both of them smacked. That's 2.6x for each of these. Oh no, one is still waiting, but one leg did lose. I lost the SGA under 5.5 or 6. God damn it. It was the plus EV play. I would have went the other way, but that hindsight is the best sight. But no, I ain't tripping. So both 6-mans, I don't even know what stream it was. I think it was from last night. It smacked, but it hit for the 2.6x. And this one also has an opportunity to hit for the 2.6x. Everything else chalk. I had an opportunity for the streak, right? I played the streak to 1,000, the new Underdog joint. I made a YouTube video about it, but I didn't, at the moment, I didn't know that I didn't have it available. Thought I didn't have it available, and then they let me play one. It still hasn't finalized, as my second play was for Bodan Bogdanovic. However, the golfer lost, and the golfer is what missed on my 6-man to pay out 25x also. Punch him in his mouth. Nah, it ain't your fault, bro. It's all me. However, I'm impressed. I'm happy. I needed those. I hit 2 of those. Oh yeah, and the 3-man on Dabble, or was it Boom? One of those. So we did good. I was on the road, just getting back home, so I had to. I couldn't update. I couldn't even tweet. I had to take care of the babies and the family. Yo, let's go get to the money, bro. So look, on the screen, as you can see, I got to move this over here because the chat is going to give me this one. Not that one. Which one is this? This one. It's got to be this. Move this over here. Well, ain't nobody chatting right now. Hey, look. 1 point equals 1 win for the LeBron James free square on PrizePicks. Let's get it. Bang. I'm just gonna. I've already got prize. Bro, 6-man. I see you, Andrew. 6-man missed by 1. But hey, both of my 6-mans missed by 1. Well, I have an opportunity for 1. The second one also missed by 1, bro. I was sweating it too, man. I kept refreshing. I thought that bitch was gonna smack. My wife was like, "What's going on?" Like, I think I'm about to smack this. But 2.6 as I'll take it. Let's get it. LeBron James free square. Hold on, let me make sure that's working. LeBron James free square. Along with, I already have it selected, and I'm gonna see what I can put. Oh, the PrizePicks joint smack too. Look, the protected play. Hey, I don't understand something. The protected play, when you miss and you get your money back, you get it back in promo funds, right? You don't get it back in cash. It comes back in promo funds. But mine was a 6-man flex on price. It was a 6-man on PrizePicks. So this is what my question was before. Is the protected play still a flex play for the arena play in Florida? You know what I'm saying? So when the money came back, it was $20 cash instead of $20 promo play. But it counted as a win cash on Pickett. And I was like, how I won $20? Like, what happened? I went to look. So I'm not sure how that, that's how it seems to work. But I want to count that as a win because it hit. I saw win. I was like, what? Thinking I won a fucking 25x. It wasn't that. Anyway, LeBron James free squares check. And I'm just going to put this with 5 of the most valuable plays available on Daily Grind Fantasy as of right now. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to avoid playing players that are on the same team. So the 3rd, 4th, and 5th most valuable play on PrizePicks right now are all on the same team. I'm going to try to avoid that to prevent any payout shifts. So let's get it. The first one with a 56% hit rate, over 7.5 kills on maps 1 to 3, which should be a no-brainer. Wait, this is League of Legends too. I'm not. I play plus EV. I don't care what it is. I can't be afraid. Missing out on value because I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, maps 1 to 3 kills over 7.5. Why am I leaning into the mic? Shit loud as fuck. Maps 1 to 3 kills over 7.5 more. All right, and then we're gonna play Titan. Titan. Maps 1 kills under 5.5. I don't like that play. And Broken Blade. Broken. Whoa. BROK. Broken Blade is gonna be maps 1 to 3 kills over 10. I like that. Hold up. The 11 a.m. joint. Maps 1 to 3 kill over 10 more. That's 4. I can't play Yike or Caps. I can play whatever his name is. Neptuno. Weird ass name. Let's go. Maps 1 kills under 3.5. Bro, we played under 3.5 on Croc, man. He went crazy. And what you call him went crazy to blow that ticket up on PrizePicks. But that's the thing, the 6-man flex on PrizePicks. If you miss 1 or 2, you get your money back. But the protected play came back as cash and not promo funds. Anyway, next we got 5. We need 1 more, and we're gonna go with Breathe. I think Breathe smacked 2, right? Wait, I have to check that. Anyway, Breathe maps 1 or 2 kills under 6. Maps 1 or 2 kills. The 7 a.m. joint under 6. I ain't had Awaken Cash in a long time. I need one of those, but none of these plays are like. Not all of these plays are like 4 or 5 a.m. But I need to get up, bro. I need to get up and see green on them subs. You already know. Let's get it. Let's put the ticket in. I'll drop that link in the chat. Bang, let's go. Hey, while I do, wait, I'm gonna wait for the link because I'll forget. Start rambling about the plays. Share lineup. Copy. Oh, where's my iPad at? My bad. I'm not prepared. I just unpacked from a little short trip and had to get right. Turn it down. It's gonna be loud. Hey, that tennis pick you had hit for myself. Appreciate it. Judge was a dub play for sure. And my bad. I'm missing the chat. I'm gonna go to the chat. Let me post this real quick. That's the PrizePicks slip. Whoa. Yo, that's the PrizePicks slip, right? And that slip has the LeBron James promo on it, and I played it with the sharpest esports plays available on PrizePicks at the moment. Well, however, I avoided the teammates. Damn it, I ain't want my mouse to go over there. I avoided the teammates on some of those because sometimes they hit you with the payout shift, and I need 25x. Bang, let's get it. I'm gonna hit refresh before I move over to Underdog to see what's popping. Nothing changed. But if you wasn't able to catch that, bro, the sharpest play is available on PrizePicks. I'm going to Underdog. I need a slip. Yo, the 6-man, both 6-man flex plays from yesterday, or whatever, I don't know when, last night's stream. It smacked. It missed 1 play, but 2.6x. Bank that. Hey, and the other one is still alive. However, we do have one leg miss, but it can also smack for 2.6x. And then we smacked the 3-man on Dabble. And what was the other joint? I forgot. Anyway, Underdog has value now. Before I started the stream, I checked and there was nothing. But and is on Olympic basketball women. Let's jump right on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a ton of value. Yes, it is. It's a ton of value all the way down to here. It's playable, but I'm gonna start up here and I'm jumping in. I look forward to getting to a 6-man flex. You already know. Let's go. Underdog. Whoa. I gotta clear this because I'll make a mistake and play that bitch again. So look. Let's go to Underdog and drop this value on their ass, bro. Bang, let's get it. Hey, so the Underdog slip that I have still available. I took the SGA play under 5.5 assists. He had 7. I'm not mad. Oh my God, I got to check the chat. My bad. I'm not ignoring you guys, but my shit is different and I don't have that chat. Look, hide that LeBron joint. We did that. We done with that. And then lock that. Wemby smack. You saw that. Sam Burns tied his strokes on Underdog. Hey, no, Sam Burns smack for me. Look, hold on. I got the ticket right here. So this is the one that smacked. The only play I missed the Doug game. Sam Burns smacked higher than 68.5 strokes. What happened was that number moved on you if you got it at 69. If you played it at 69, he pushed. I had it at 68.5. It smacked. The Wemby play smacked. All of these were so good. But Doug Gim, I had him over four birdies or better, and he didn't handle that. Judge handled that. You already know that tennis pick you had for my slip hit. Bang, let's get it. I finally hit a 7-man on Underdog. Let's go, Billy. Yeah, I see you, Mad Gun. I see you, Mad Gun. You caught it at 69. That shit happens, man. And they move that bitch fast. So, like, bro, when they move any one of them, if I put that bitch in and they move any one, I drop the whole ticket. I don't play it because it ain't valuable anymore. It ain't plus EV anymore. I just feel that's how it goes. But you also, you know how it's a ton of work to get the slip in. And when you get that bitch in, you be like, damn, it just move a 0.5. I'm going to play it. And it get pushed and missed. But my shit didn't hit full. But this is why we on here, to make sure we keep shooting at as again. As you can see on PrizePicks, I do have another play. It's one of the top play. I like to just put one of the top players on, who's having a streak on Outlier or whatever. And it's Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve has gone under 7.5 fantasy score in 7 of his last 8 games. I think the last game that he did go over his fantasy score, he smacked on the ticket for us, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to the dough. This is Underdog Fantasy. I have the app open, and we're going to play the Olympic basketball women's slip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the top 5 already. They're all different. I'm talking about the value. I could care less who they playing for and what they do. All I'm caring about is the value, and I'm going to try to get this slip in. Hey, you see the Carlick Jones play? This is the play that I'm waiting for on the 6-man flex that hasn't completed yet. But it can only get the 2.6x as it already has a loss. And it's higher than 22.5. It's higher than 22.5 points and rebounds. However, this play is different. This is his rebounds and assists over 14.5, which is still extremely valuable to play. You know what I'm saying? All the way down here. Underdog has something for you, bro. All the way down here. He smacked for me. I'm pretty sure. He smacked for us. I got the chat here, my bad. Real Goons, what's good, brother? Welcome to the show. You already know. Hey, but I'm about to drop the Underdog slip. Underdog. Yeah, I'm dropping the Underdog slip right here. We're going to start off with, it looked like the females from Serbia and Nigeria, Puerto Rico, Belgium, Australia. Let's get it. I'm extremely intrigued with this ticket because these are players we've never played, but we're going off of stream value at the moment. 57.24% chance to hit. Let's get it. And it's her points over 10.5 higher. The next is Amy. I'm not going to try the last name. Amy OK. This is Amy OK. Points over 12.5. Amy OK. Let's get it. And then the next is not going to try it. ARELLA. This is LLAG. And it's points over 15.5. That's your nickname. LLAG. And then Antonio. Yeah, her. Antonia. ANTONA. Antonia. Points over 7.5 higher. Some of your picks are no longer available. Bitch. Punch an Underdog in the face, man. Let's see what they move. I have 3 available. Something's changed. Jova. The Amy OK, the Amy OK play got snatched. Let's hit refresh on Underdog. Whoa. All of the NBA, WNBA, my bad, bro. That was me talking, bro. I missed the value on the women's basketball Olympic play. As you can see, all the value is gone. Bro, they snatched one play for me, and not all of them are gone. I just hit refresh. Hey, hold on. These tickets are still on my slip. I'm gonna try to play it as a 3-man, slip that pay out 6x. If it's all still here, I got it. I didn't get the Amy OK play, but I got I got the other three. Yo, I didn't. These bitches fast as fuck. Oh what? Wait. Why did it do that? They came back. And now I played my three. It's someone different. So these three are still there, and I played those as the 3-man slip for the 6X. But Lauren Jackson has popped on the scene. But the Amy OK play is gone. And as you can see, this value is moving quickly, it seems. So we did 1, 2, 3. So without having to post the link, these top three were just played as a 3-man straight. You know, the 3-man's payout 6X. That's the correct slip type on Underdog. I run with that. You want them to be 55 or better. This is perfect for a 3-man. But you know I want to shoot at the 25X. You know I need a 6-man flex to do that. Let's get back to the dough because all of this shit is playable down to this dude. But again, we're gonna start at where I stopped at and keep fucking going. And we're gonna go with Lauren Jackson. I'm gonna start with Lauren Jackson, points under 10 and a half. Before I do that, hold on, refresh, and I'm gonna run over the boom because damn it. Bro, we got a full slate of NBA. Fuck. We got a full slate of MLB tomorrow. So I need more plays. Don't give me a full slate. And their early games. And the last game is Yankees Red Sox. I know the Yankees suck. Where's my hat? Hey, listen. I know the Yankees suck. I don't care. You know, I'm a bet. I bet I'm a plus EV better. I could care less what the Yankees do now. I'm just lying because if it's the playoffs, bitch, and they owe me a World Series, and what you think you got the lineup to do that, and they don't do that, or they don't even get close to do that, and everybody want more money and bigger contracts. Anyway, I'm rambling. Boom Fantasy ain't none of that. But as a full slate tomorrow, let's go to Dabble. No plays on Dabble. Dabble, you might have to wait till after like midnight for Dabble. Speaking of Dabble, where is it? Bang, first time depositors. Use code RICO. You get $10 free to play. You do not have to make a deposit to play or to get $10. Sign up, use code RICO, get $10 to play. But you use code RICO if you want the deposit bonus if you plan to deposit in the near future. Appreciate you checking that out. Damn it, the chat. That tennis play, bang, bang, bang. I finally caught Billy Green. Shout out to Billy Green band for smacking that. You know what I mean? I added you on Dabble, bro. Heard that. What's good on PrizePicks? I'll show you that. Queen. Whoa. Queen. League of Legends been trash lately, bro. I feel you. Who's that? Queen. League of Legends been trash for me. But I did. They came through on that slip that I did just smack. It was only like 1 or 2 plays on it, but to have a whole play, I had a whole protected play of League of Legends, and that bitch went 5 or 6 losses, not win. Not win. Them UFC discount actually smacking. That's good. Vibe Crazy was good. Foreshadows, I feel fast. I've been trying to go for the unders kills first match. Foreshadows, I like that. Shio sold my shit today. Foreshadow. I think we played this. You played the ticket I played, bro. It was Shio. And he smacked for me last game, but we was on the other side, I think. All right, let me get back to the dough. I just had to make sure I seen the whole chat. Hey, hold on. Before I go to PrizePicks, somebody just asked about PrizePicks, but I was on something on Underdog. Antonio, why do I have? No, I hadn't started anything. I wanted to start with Lauren Jackson. Oh, I didn't see if my Twitter shit was jumping. Because Twitter was tripping, man. They made you. I changed my profile and they took away my premium to review my account, and I couldn't stream to there. And I don't know if I'm on live now. Profile. Bang, it worked. Let's get it. Open live video. Bang, it worked. And in that bit. What's happening? You already know. Let's get it. I'm going with Lauren Jackson to start the second ticket on Underdog Fantasy. Lauren Jackson points is under 10 and a half. Lauren Jackson. That's the only play that she has available. We're going under. And then I'm going to do Keith Mitchell under 69 strokes. Of course, it's under 69 strokes. Keith Mitchell. Not Colt. Keith Mitchell under 69. What about Carlet Jones? So I just told you, I showed you Carlet Jones. I got him points and rebounds. It was at 22.5. I don't remember if it's under or over, but that's the play that I'm waiting for this ticket to cash the 2.6x. But so we're going to play his rebounds and assists also over 14.5 because we over here. It's still an underdog, I think. We're going too fast. Carlet Jones, rebounds and assists over 14.5. Higher. That's 3-man payout 6x, but we going for the 25x. You already know. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more valuable. And these are CS2s in the Joker. Let's play Jokic. Hey, I hate that I don't like that these bonuses, these slash plays for NFL Week 1 is already out. And in Week 1 is not here. And we got a full slate of MLB games. Whose idea was that? Like, what are y'all getting out of that? Instead of just holding the ticket up for 5 weeks, 6 weeks. When does the season start? Why do they do that? Promos tomorrow. And it's NFL Week 1. And we got a full slate of MLB games. I'm gonna keep complaining about this every time I see this when I'm trying to put my damn tickets in. Nikola Jokic, rebounds and assists over 15.5. And you know what's crazy in the playoffs? That number was at 20.5, 22.5 in the NBA playoffs. That's insane. But over 15.5 seems like a steal, even though, this is different. 1, 2. I need 2 more. Let's get 2 more plays. And we're going with these 2 CS2 plays below as the value begins to diminish down here, even though everything is playable down to here for the plus EV and the long-term math. That's what I'm chasing. Plus EV, long-term math. Let's get it. We playing with Dika. Wait, what am I doing? This name confused me. DYCHA. And it's maps 1 to 2 headshots over 14.5. Higher. Bang, 1 more for the 25x. And look, we're playing this ICMM. What? Come on, man. Don't play with me. Hold on. I'm going to refresh just in case a new play came at the top from my last play and it'll be something different. Oh, look. And what comes out? All the plays that I've already played have gone. And then these are the plays left when I had just started at the bottom here where these plays had ended or begin. You see that? I'm just snatching the most valuable plays available. And as soon as I refresh, them bitches are gone. Hold on. I hope they don't take the plays I already played. Hold on. Let me get one in. And it's going to be, I pull him up and he didn't come up. So we're going with Valorant under 40. Maps 1 and 3 kills under 40 for TENNN. Come on, bro. With names. Under 40. Lower. Bang. 25 vets. Let's get it. Put it in. Confirm. And share. Copy. So, PrizePicks slip. Underdog slip. Copy. Put this on YouTube. Where's YouTube? This is YouTube. Hold on, bro. Dang. Hey, bro. If I don't find any more value, I want to go and show you where I lost that. Jeez. The play that missed should have. God damn, bro. Yo, if you're new here, you should stop and consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I go off daily. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner, but this is the best time to catch me. I just started in March. Got a few people following. I lose some subscribers when the tickets don't max, but if you stick around and understand what plus EV is, come along for the show. The NFL about to start. Bitches going down. Hit the subscribe bell. If you're already here and you're rocking with me, bro, like this video. So, hey, what am I? Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I see y'all over there. I see y'all watching the show. How you gonna watch the show and we about to get this dough and you ain't gonna hit follow? Boy, stop. Back to this money, man. Let's go. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. I put that play in. Oh, I ain't put it in the chat. Or did I? I did. Let's get it. Can you check PrizePicks? Prize picks. Heard, bro. Heard, my bad. Hold on. Y'all know I go rambling off the top. What we doing here? Prize picks. Uh-oh. Bro, look. Hold on. Oh no, I already did. Yo, no, this is the same. But here, you guys are just probably just joined the show. This was the first slip. I already played a slip. As you look at that, let me go get the slip that I played and put in here. But the link is in the chat if you want to check that out. Or you can see if you click that link in any of those plays of change, you can see the value that you miss and then refer to the value that's available now and probably still put an extremely valuable slip together, because as you can see, all of these plays are extremely valuable. And the only new play that I can see that stands out that I wasn't able to play are the ones that were on the same team. G2 Sports, I played Broken Blade as opposed to Caps and Yike. And again, another new play is Kiari. That wasn't available. That wasn't there at the time. And you know I just played like on Underdog. But this is on PrizePicks right here. And again, it's all esports. With a full slate of MLB games tomorrow, this is all esports, and we got a ton of value on them still. I haven't gotten the notifications yet, but I need to go check. Before I go back to the chat, we need to go check and see if the AI slip generator spit us anything out at the moment. No, it has not. For those of you who do not know, the AI slip generator has been tracked since August 18th of 2023, and it's up 1,300 plus units. And all the AI slip generator really does is it scans the daily fantasy optimizer for the best slips available according to correlation or plus EV, and spits it out for you automatically. It sends you a notification, and as of right now, it has the PrizePicks. For PrizePicks only, it has a one-click bet option where it fills in the slip, logs you in the PrizePicks, fills in the slip, and all you have to do, put in the amount and select bang. That's what I hit. My entry button is a bang button. It's either blowing up my account or I'm finna smack this ticket. I wish I could change that. You know, to submit entry, I want my shit to say bang, bitch, give me my money. Back to PrizePicks, a ton of value. Let me go get my slip real quick. Hold on. Oh damn, let me go back to see the chat. Damn, bro. I gotta cut him out like a bitch. For real, League of Legends been bullshit and infinite. Hey, I did have a couple players that smacked. I ain't gonna lie. Finna text these motherfuckers, tell them I got money on a bit. Bullshit. Oh yeah, no. What he was? Damn, let me go look at the joint that missed, cause that shit was mad. I'm mad. I'm not upset. It's plus EV. I'm just trying to put in as many bets as possible. Hey, so my $20 protected play was an all MLB play, and Pablo Lopez hit me by the hook, and Christopher Sanchez, we had him more than 4.5 Ks. He had 2, but it gave me a win for $20, and it went back to cash, and I thought that was weird. But anyway, where's the play that I missed? 1. Is it still live? I hate when they do that, man. Close that shit out. Shio, man. Shio was right. And Croc, but the kills were too low for Croc, bro. Croc, Matt 1 kill line was at 2.5. The sharp play was the under, but that's kind of like we needed to go over there. I mean, obviously this is hindsight. I'm just talking shit because the ticket didn't smack. This is not any professional analysis. I don't even know fuck League of Legends where to begin on that. I'm looking for value and betting it. But Shio, I had him on multiple tickets. I was like 3-0 on Shio since this tournament started or whatever. But under 6.5 Ks on maps 1 to 3 kills just seems so low to me, looking at the rest of the lines on the play, bro. But it missed. You know, like it it says still in progress, but it was a 5 pick. I only get my money back for missing 1. And we missed 2 on that. But bro, when I woke up to this slip with 3 greens out of 5, I was like, oh, bitch, this is a smack. Fuck wrong with him. Let's get it. Let me see. Broken Blade over 9.5, Razor over 7.5, and Caps over 14.5, Tottenham 3. What's good? What's good? Dick Croc hit for under? Hell nah, bro. It was only 2.5 though, bro. That was low. Infinite, that was low. But he only had 4 kills, but the line was at 2.5. We needed to catch him at 4.5 and going under there, but they knew better. The sharp play was still the under. I send you a bit high for Argentina. Appreciate it, bro. Buenas noches. Is it nighttime in Argentina? I don't know even what their time zone is. I would expect so. I know where Argentina is at, and it should be nighttime there. Buenas noches. I lost my connection, but did you check the AI generator yet? I did. There's no slips. My bad. Did you lose connection? I hope I'm still streaming. Yeah. Was that on my end? Because you already know my shit will drop in a minute, bitch. And I'm using OBS. I think OBS made an update, or maybe I figured out something to make my shit run more efficiently because I'm streaming everywhere. Again, if you're watching for somewhere new, follow that shit. Like, what you think? What you think? You think I'm not doing this every day? You think football season will come up and I'm not going to be going off even crazier? Like, bang, let's get it. I'm sorry, somebody asked me a question. Oh, Billy, okay, shout out, Billy. Popular plays on MLB been smacking. Yes. You mean the popular tab or the popular players that are the sharp plays? They have. I agree on that. But I don't look at PrizePicks to get my plays. I get my plays and then I go search for them to put them in. So I don't get to see, like, when people are like, yo, what's the Goblin play? I'll be like, Goblin, what is that? But I figured out what it was. But they're never the sharp play, so I don't go and fuck with those. I find the play here and then I go search for it and put that bitch in. So PrizePicks has the same thing available. I'm gonna do Underdog and make sure we got everything. But there's a full slate of MLB tomorrow, but it ain't hit 12 o'clock yet. So I'm trying to wait and hit MLB. Come on, bro. No value. This is the MLB play. Oh shit. This is the MLB plays from on Underdog for tomorrow so far. Full slate of games. The MLB, books been getting smacked. They got their lines so tight that there isn't any value. Because Daily Grind Fantasy just scans the other sports books for their lines and odds and compares them back to daily fantasy sites that we play on. So when there is like no extreme value, you know that the books are tight. They're tightening up. Everybody's close. There's no inefficiencies. Everybody's like on their shit. So you still have to wait for throughout the day because they just wait for more money to come in on either top, bottom, or whatever, however you look at it, that will start to begin to move the lines as the day goes along. But we got early MLB games tomorrow as it's Sunday, and like with a full slate, like give me something. I got two very sharp slips in, so for me to still get my junkie off, I'm gonna go do Outlier, my junkie off. To get my junkie fix, go to Outlier and check out the trends. I already got my filter set with plays that should be available and still should have a decent trend amount, and also the implied probability should be decent. Well, over 53% is what we're looking for implied probability as well. And again, Outlier is much different from Daily Grind Fantasy in the fact that Outlier shows historical data. Daily Grind Fantasy scans the sports books live every second for their props and odds and compares them to the others. With that said, you see the fantasy score is the top play. I mean, the fantasy score is the trending play, not the top play. The trending play on Outlier for a lot of the top hitters, and just a few also to point out, all of these plays are on PrizePicks. And another thing, a few of my favorites are at the top. Jaron Duran, this man's on fire. I think he could hit anything. Riding with him. Tyler Fitzgerald. Somebody put me on him the other night. I forgot who it is. They put it in the chat on stream, and I was like, "Oh, appreciate that." It's Matt. He's trending. This shit is hitting at 90% of the time over the last 10 games. And then the Lawrence Butler play is still it's still going. Let's look at it because I thought he got I thought he got nothing. Yeah, he did. Yo, so I had this as a trending play the day before after this. And of course, yo, of course that shit don't smack. Of course, because it was 90% before. But I just love when this happens to show you like it's just data, and you rather most likely me. I'm convinced I'm going with the sharp play. I'm going with the plus EV play. I'm going to flip the weighted coin as much as possible. It's weighted in my favor 55% of the time, bitch. Let's get it. That's what I'm running with. No MLB value on Underdog. Let me go to the chat because I can't read that little shit down there. Croc always hit for under. They never bring him over 2.5. Oh, I appreciate you letting me know that because I was like, damn, that line was kind of tight, but I understand why now his line's at 2.5. Popular players on MLB smacking. Yep. I'm taking Otani over 10 fantasy score. Brent Roker for the Oakland A's HRR over 1.5 was easy, and I like that play again over and over. Queen. Smack that Underdog ticket. Appreciate you. Trying to hit my MMA ticket. Bit Dudley, what's good, bro? I like to hear that. Bang, let's get it. You already know. So I've kind of exhausted the value on my end as I've played everything that's available. Let me go back to highlight everything and make sure I'm not missing anything or if anything else has came up. Oh shit, what we got? So I dropped this also. Hey, but we had one more play up here that was extremely sharp as well, and they snatched that one, and it got snatched off my ticket as well. So the only play I was able to get after the two that are linked in the comments is this three pick entry at the top on Underdog for the Olympic basketball. But since then, Lauren Jackson has popped up, so that looked like 4-5 still available. I won't drop this because, as I told you, I've played Carlet Jones twice already. I played this. I played Dyka, and then again these three. Lauren Jackson and Blitz are the only two that I haven't played, but all of this is available. All of this is playable, in my humble opinion. No, all of this is playable mathematically from here on up. It ain't a humble opinion. This is math. Math wins. Let's go check out Boom Fantasy. They owe me a slip. Hey, well, we got some strikeouts. See, there's a ton. Well, it's just no value, and this is another point another instance of showing you why the books are so tight. Underdog had no value. Boom Fantasy, no value. Daily Grind Fantasy scans all of this shit and seeing that these lines are tight. Nothing is extremely inefficient or extremely off price. But the best that you have available is Jose Barrios pitcher strikeout over 4. And you see Pinnacle has that 4.5 plus 102 to go over, and so on and so forth. Let's look at Dabble. Did I run my Dabble promo? Don't make me do that shit again. If you're new here and you haven't seen my Dabble promo, or if you're not using Dabble, if you say in the comment, I'm not using Dabble, I gotta run that bitch again. You get $10 free. I gotta show you it. It's a bonus for me to show you it, for you to use that $10 to play with. You know how this shit goes. Dabble has zero value, but again, the books are tight. Everything's tight right now because there's no value available. Are there tickets to play? Hell yeah. But why would you do that when they're not valuable? This is where the discipline comes in. I do have a couple in. I want to play a ton of volume. I want to play a bunch of tickets. There's not there. Dog days of summer, bro. Just baseball only. Just take the value and get your ass out of the way. I'm going to go check on Thrills. I'm also partnered with the Thrills app. Download the Thrills app if you have not used code ReallyRico. You get $3 free first time sign up. And there's a deposit bonus if you use code RICO at sign up. But on the Thrills app, here's what's a little different. Oh, wait, let me play this and I'll tell you afterwards. Miami Marlins versus the Milwaukee Brewers, MLB, over 4.5 first half total runs is minus 108. Fuck, I gotta do that later. Come on, man. Let me in. Oh, sorry, Bit Daddy. I forgot to say that Dabble isn't available everywhere. But you do get $10 just to sign up. I'm sorry, I need to check out and see if I could get a map, like the PrizePicks map that'll show you where the shit's available at. My bad. I appreciate you trying to handle that. but I'm sorry that it's not available in your area, and I would like to mention that when I do try to shoot people over the Dabble. Smack! I've been killing thrills, bro. Straight from these plus EV plays on Daily Grind Fantasy. Let me look real quick. No, put this in. I get off track. Miami Marlins versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Over 4.5 first half total runs is minus 108. MLB Marlins Brew Crew. Go, 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 go. Bang. Go to innings. Scroll up to first 5 total. First half total runs. Over 4.5 is minus 108. It moved them 109 and still play it. Bang, bang. Put that bitch in. Let's get it. Hey, anyway, back to the Thrills app. Usually these plays are just plus EV plays that you play straight up. You can pair them together if you want, but because they're plus EV, I just try to play everyone I can play. I play everyone available for me that's close to 1%. The closer it is to 1%, the better. Over 1%, obviously, you get it. But I have only seen available the first half totals when they drop in these plays for the MLB alternative lines or whatever. I've never ever found the first 3 innings on the Thrills app. I don't know if it's because I'm in Florida, I'm in an arena state, but I don't like that part. But I love that it just scans for whatever it finds. And most of these plays are going to be plus money because they're plus EV plays. And you're looking to play these over the long term with long shot, not extreme long shots to hit, but you get it. It's the mathematical positive expected value play. But this one I just took is minus 108. Let's refresh really quick because that moved to minus 109. It didn't reflect that as of yet. But let's move on. I also like to check out Sleeper. Sleeper has dynamic payouts. I don't really care about what I see. If I find a play that's valuable and it has a plus money, if I could put together a 2-man or a 3-man that's more valuable than playing one on PrizePicks or any other site for a 2 or 3-man. For example, if I could put a 3-man together that pays out 6x or more, I'll play that bitch. But there's never any value or not consistently on Sleeper because of the dynamic payout. Let's move on. I also like to check Fliff. Fliff is just like Thrills. Oh shit! Look at this. Oh, I already played this. Japan plus 14.5. It's plus 200. I played it yesterday versus USA. I don't know why that's funny to me. Oh, because I played the plus 43 points when they played Sudan. When LeBron James had to win the game on the last second drive against Sudan. Favored by 43 points. That shit was funny. I don't know. I think this is funny as fuck to me. I played that. I suggest you play it. It's plus EV. It's 2%. Plus 200. Japan plus 14.5. Let's get it. I'm going to scroll back through to the top. If all the value is diminished, I'm going to tell you peace. Dabble, nothing. Boom Fantasy, nothing. Don't think ain't gonna catch their ass tomorrow. They may not have no value right now, but this bitch scans every second. This is my most used app on my phone and on my Mac. I'm not gonna miss it. Follow me on Twitter so you don't miss it. Because if I'm not streaming and catch the value, I post that bitch so you can catch the value. You get it? Is that what you like? Boom Fantasy doesn't have anything for me to play of any value, but these are the top plays that you see. I'm going to move on. I wish I had access to better. You see Alex been smacking better with the same plays that you can find on Daily Grind Fantasy. Did you know that you can get 25% off of your first month using code RICO? Or is it already scrolling at the bottom of my screen and you're tired of seeing it already? How many of you have already tried Daily Grind Fantasy for yourself and you don't feel like you've gotten the value from it because you didn't put the volume in? This is what I'm here for. I'm going to put the volume in so you can see and watch that over the long term. Plus EV plays win. You already know. Let's get this dope. Where we at? That's better, and better does have a ton of value at the moment. All of this shit is playable. I don't have access to better, but if I had access to better, a 5-man or 6-man flex play would be in with what you see, and most of it looks like it's going to be PGA plays, but there's a couple MLB plays in a minute. There's a full slate tomorrow, but I'm gonna sweat my tickets heavy and run with that. Obviously, I'll check throughout the day if there's any value. Look, this is ParlayPlay. Look who it is. It's Croc. Max 1 under 2.5. Man, fuck Croc, man. You see my mouse get mad? Man, fuck Croc, bro. Underdog fantasy. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, bang. Wait. Nah, this is the same. Yeah, again, I've exhausted the value, but if you just passing through, you've missed it. You ain't missed it because it's on the screen. You better stop and screenshot that bitch because the show is about to be over. As we've already found all the value. I've played the tickets. I posted the links in the chat. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm with the babies early in the morning, so we may or may not stream, but we'll definitely stream in the evening. I'm gonna try to stream at 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. again. If not, I'll drop a video about something. Wait a minute. This is PrizePicks. I see MLB shit. Hold on. We might have another slip. Don't go anywhere. Hold up. Wait. One motherfucking minute. Oh, never mind. It's only 2 plays. It's Ellie Cruz, and this is fantasy score and under. When it's sharp, I just played the hell out of it. I don't care. But it's on PrizePicks, so I'm not playing a 3-man because it don't pay out 6x. Don't play 3-man slips on PrizePicks. They pay out 5x. Dabble, Underdog, and Boom Fantasy pays out 6x on PrizePicks. If you're on PrizePicks, you need to be shooting for the 5-man flats, 6-man flats, as those are the most valuable slip types on most of the apps, especially the ones that pay out 25x for a 6-man flats, especially the ones that pay out 2.6x if it missed one leg, especially the ones that pay out 0.4x if it missed 2 legs. Underdog Fantasy. I don't ever promote Underdog Fantasy, but hopefully the link is in my description wherever, because I don't want you to miss out, and I don't want to miss out on your bonuses. I don't want to miss out on none of your bonuses for all the new bettors. I can't wait the football season to see, because people start getting back into betting. Bitches don't bet on baseball. Wait, I'm supposed to find another slip, but it isn't another slip. I've already played everything else, and Ellie Cruz and where is it? Jose Ramirez over fantasy score, bro. You tripping? Many times I done smacked your under over the last 2 weeks. I gotta watch you bat all 4 at bats before I bet on you again. No, stop. I don't have a ban list. I plus EV bet. That's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Again, the value has diminished. Let me go check out the chat. I ain't just gonna bounce on y'all like that. Damn it. Oh, yes, I like that. Smack that Underdog ticket. Appreciate you, aunt. Call it Jones a dog. I know. I went over on both of those joints, I think. Shot of soul. Rebet has the money. Has cashed 7 parlays in a row on Rebet. Handle that, Clan. He sold for the 50. Damn. Anthony Davis may not play. Uh-oh. Those slips already in. Larry Stone, I appreciate that though. Croc, goofy ass, bro. That's what I'm saying. No, bro, Croc with that bullshit. Hold on, let me make sure my shit ran, because I like to double check everything, and I'm getting better and better at keeping my shit organized, bitch. It's gonna be on. I'm trying to get right for football season, because football season gonna be, how the young kids say, it's gonna be a movie. Is that what other kids still saying that? I'm not a kid. I don't understand what's dope anymore. Betting on sports is dope to me. EV plus betting is dope. Streaming is dope. I'm talking to myself and recording it, and motherfuckers are watching and commenting on it. And I'm fucking betting on sports. Like, this is fucking America, bitch. I'm glad I wasn't alive at any other time, because bitch, I'd be dead. I'd be bucking. I'd be the most rebel. I would have led a rebellion. Bitch, they would have shot me with a motherfucking spear. I don't care what what age you dropped me in. I was going ham. Yo, so wait, hold on. But what if you're almost out of money? I get that long-term 5 and 6-man slips pay out, but it's harder to hit. Hey, excellent question, and I'm gonna answer that thoroughly for you. So if you're only on PrizePicks, you just keep playing 5-mans. That's the only issue I can think of with this. when you're almost broke? Listen, Billy, excellent question. But the only way to grind out these parlays is to do one thing first. Before you even start, before you even find out what are the profitable slip types, before you even find out what plays you're going to play, you need to find out what your bankroll is and how many units you have. For example, you got $500. If you have a bankroll of $500, you have 100 units. That's a unit size of $5. If you have $300, you have 100 units. That's a unit size of $3. If you have $200, you have 100 units. That's a unit size of $2. You need to be able to play 100 5-man flex or 6-man flex plays with plus EV plays that are going to hit at, with a chance to hit at 53.8% or higher. The math proves itself, but you have to be able to put in the volume. So you have to have extreme and strict bankroll management, because you ain't seeing no losing streaks until you play 5-man flex plays or 6-man flex plays at volume, just to grind out a positive return on investment, because you're going to lose a ton of them bitches. However, you're going to win enough to produce a return on investment, which will put you at a positive expected value over the long term, which will quickly put you in the profit. You could go into profit blind just playing plus EV plays over the long term. But you know what's wrong with motherfuckers who don't understand this? They don't have extreme bankroll management. And your question is absolutely valid. It's because most people do this: deposit $200. They'll play a $20, $10, $5. Let's say they hit one of the $10. Bam, they got who knows, $500 now. They got $500. They want to start playing plus EV plays and trying to play 5-man and 6-man because they watched a video that tell them that, hey, these are the most profitable plays. You should only play these on PrizePicks, like I do. However, you're not using the same strict bankroll management tactics as I am. You know, no matter how much money I have 100 units, and that's going to be my unit size, and I'm going to play as many as I fucking can, because Pickett is going to show me my stats, and it's going to show me that I have a positive return on investment despite losing so many fucking parlays that you can't even feel like, hi, why am I continuing to play? I'm not hitting these bitches. And that's why the Underdog 25 flex play is so profitable, because if it missed one leg, it pays out 2.6x. If it missed 2 legs, it pays out 0.4x. If it smacked all 6 legs, it's 25x. It's the most profitable play in the industry right now. But you have to grind them bitches out. If you're playing plus EV plays on those slips, you have to play as many as possible. The volume is how many can you play over the long term. And that's what will make you profitable over the long term. It's not only proven, but there's a ton of people that post content like this, and they have their Pickett stats to show that they've been doing it for years. I haven't been doing it for years. I just partnered up with Daily Grind Fantasy. I just been introduced to positive expected value betting a month ago. I've just finished doing complete and total research on it, watching all of these videos that Daily Grind Fantasy provides for you to get you to understand what positive expected value is, what it means, and why it wins over the long term, and why it should be the only bet that you make outside of sports betting arbitrage. If you have the ability to arbitrage bet, do that. Do that. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll point you out to some people that do sports arbitrage betting, and they're using the same tools that are comparable to what Daily Grind Fantasy and OddsJam and the like. But I like that this is like no lose betting, but you have to be quick with the sites. You can't be lazy, and they come and go, and it's best to start with a larger bankroll, and you have to be in a state where you have access to as many sports books as possible. And the only reason that I'm not sports arbitrage betting only is because I live in Florida. But because I live in Florida, and the best thing available to me is these daily fantasy sites that can be cracked. It's already proven that these sites can be cracked with plus EV betting over the long term. So that's what I'm going to do. Plus EV bet with strict bankroll management, and I'm going to bang their ass over the long term. Hey, this is my first full football season creating content. My first full football season placing plus EV bets using Daily Grind Fantasy. If you ain't following or subscribed, you should do so and see how it goes. Not just to follow the bets, not just to try to make any money, but for you to see if positive EV over the long term is for you, because you're going to see my stats over the 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, or what have you. I've just started. I'm on since March plus EV betting for a month now. Once the month completely ends, I'm going to obviously go back through the stats on Picket, and I present those in a video, because why not? My bad. I'm going to get back to, I hope that answers your question. Hey, Billy, that's why PrizePicks fucks you by making the $5 minimum bet. This is why I told you can't grind up. Well, I ain't tell you, but in previous streams, I've always mentioned small bankrolls can't grind on PrizePicks because the minimum bet is $5. PrizePicks is not where you want to play at. You guys know, anybody here knows who watch me a lot, you know that I never kept money on PrizePicks because I didn't grind on it. And I'm in Florida and we only had the 4-man power to play. That sucks. That's the fourth most profitable slip type to play. I'm not playing that shit. Not putting money in that shit. And the only reason I started putting money in that bitch is because they've introduced the 5-man and the 6-man arena play. You know what I mean? It's not as valuable as underdogs because you get your money back after 1 loss or 2 loss, but it's still the most profitable play available on PrizePicks over the long term, playing plus EV bets. But your comment is valid. Your concern is extremely valid. And just like Infinite Respawn says, I can't hit a 6-man for shit. I haven't hit one yet. But I've hit so many of them bitches that lost 1 leg and paid out 2.6x that it got me at a positive return on investment. So volume is the key, plus EV long term, and then them bitches going to pan out. It's math. And then on top of that, bitch, we're in the dog days of summer and we only have baseball. So as from a plus EV standpoint, you got to zoom out and look at all seasons, and for a ton of fucking parlays, volume is what it is. However, this baseball shit ain't gonna last long, and football is right around the corner. Hold on, learn how to treat your bankroll correctly. Hold on, learn how to treat your bankroll correctly, bitch. We finna go on a ride. You already know. I don't have the documentation to back up what I did last football season because I wasn't creating content. And then a lot of the things I was doing was still with like backdoor bookies from my old school days. But now I'm creating content and I'm betting everything straight up and publicly, and I'm plus EV. Bitch, let's get it. Bitch, let's get it. Yo, thanks for explaining all that. It makes sense. I just don't have a $500 bankroll. I still do okay though. That's what I mean. You don't have to have a $500 bankroll, bro. See, people won't humble themselves and put in $50 and play only 3-man slips for $1 each on Underdog. They pay out 6x. Okay. See, no one would do this. People want, see, I did this. I started off playing $1 slips, but it was on Dabble. If you remember in my beginning videos back in March and April, I was playing 100 3-man slips on Dabble. They pay out 6x. I put $100 in and I played $1 slips. I played as many as I possibly could. And this was this was before I was using Daily Grind Fantasy, before plus EV betting. But let me show you what I had Outlier. I will use Outlier. You see how I'll show you how I look up the trends now. And then I was using a site called OddsView because it showed me what pinnacle lines were. And I was using the pinnacle line to compare to the outlier line, trying to find a sharp play. And I did that and grinded that bankroll up, grinded that $100 up to like $400. But me, I needed that money. I snatched that shit off. I left $100 out and I did it again. Playing only $1 fucking parlays. But see, people ain't humble enough to play $1 parlays. They be like, oh, you ain't making no money doing that. It ain't about that. I'm trying to find a win rate. And then it was in an NBA season too, right before the playoffs. And there was a ton of action. And I got off just by grinding on Outlier and looking at the pinnacle odds, trying to find what a heavy lean was, and then trying to find my sharp play that way. You know what I'm saying? So people won't do that to grind their bankroll up. They just think, oh, I ain't got $500. I can't plus EV bet over the long term. Bro, play $1 parlays until you can find yourself a win rate, even if you find plays on your own. Because a lot of the times, there aren't a ton of plus EV plays, but I won't play them. But if I got Outlier, I go and look at the trends. Let me go back and show you real quick. I'll go back and look at the trends and, and dig in them from there. because I always have the last 10 and look 90% to 70%. I just go start digging into plays and then look at what the lines are and see what's something available to play. But that's usually for underdog because you could easily snatch a 3-man slip that pays out 6x as opposed to trying to find a 5-man and a 6-man flex. I need those to be sharp plays for daily grind fantasy. Yo, I'm getting out of here, but before I do, I'm gonna go back through and see what's available for you. If I know a lot of people just floating in and out of this bitch, and I don't want you've missed a ton of value, but there's still a ton of value available. And bang, you might have to stop and check that out for yourself. That's PrizePicks. This is Underdog Fantasy. The value is diminishing quickly on Underdog Fantasy. However, everything you see on the screen is still available to play. Hey yo, another really good way to understand plus EV betting for those of you who do not understand it, or if you're beginning to plus EV betting like I am, Matt Downs, who is the owner or one of the co-owners or co-founder of Daily Grind Fantasy, he put out a video, hopefully on his Twitter or Facebook. Now I'm gonna have to find it and link it. Fuck. But it explains perfectly about how to look at plus EV betting, and they use the weighted coin example just like anyone else does. But once you watch that example and understand the math behind it, bitch, you will only want to play plus EV betting. And that's what happened to me. I've been converted. Like if it's a cult, I'm in. Yeah, I'm just joking. I hope that's not a bad thing to say. I hope that's not a bad thing to say on my stream. But let me go back. Oh wait, I was gonna show you the value available. That was PrizePicks, Underdog. I did this just a few minutes ago, but you know, I like to try to give you as much as I can. Still nothing valuable enough for me to jump in on Boom. Boom owes me, meaning that I haven't hit there in a minute, but we're gonna get their ass. You already know, but that's what we at. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. Appreciate you checking out the show. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bruh.